Brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Do, 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 do. Give me a high five. Marlon Wayans just made some very shocking statements about why he decided to never get married to his longtime girlfriend, who is the mother of his two children. Okay, he is in a relationship with a woman named Angela Zachary, who he shares two children with, Kai and Sean, from 1992 until 2013. The 52-year-old, comedian slash actor said that he made the conscious decision to remain unmarried through fear of making his mom jealous. He goes on to say, I never got married because I never wanted my mother to be jealous of a woman. I never wanted my mother to feel second to any woman. He admitted in an interview, adding that Elvira was very needy, right? Marlon, who has 9 siblings, also opened up about the impact that his mom's 2020 passing had on him. With his mom 81 years old at the time of her passing, he said, my mother's broke him and shattered him into a million pieces like it would anybody else. He said he told his mother on her deathbed that he never got married because he always wanted his mom to be his number one girl. Marlon added those were his last words to her, and he told her, take that to heaven with you. Now, let me start off by saying this, man. Okay? Shout out to Marlon Wayans. It's obvious that he's a mama's boy. I'm not sure if his father was a part of his life. I don't know, right? But it sounds like he was raised by a single mom, like many of us African Americans are, right? But I gotta be honest, man. Marlon Wayans, there's nothing wrong with loving your mom, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure that I'm very respectful in this video because, I know people in real life that are just like Marlon Wayans, bro. Like, I got an aunt, she had a boyfriend that she was dating for like 12 years, you know what I'm saying? And this dude refused to move out of his mom's house, not because he couldn't afford to. He was completely financially able to move out of his mom's house, but my aunt was begging this dude to move in with her, you know what I'm saying? So they could, do what couples do, get married and have kids. And he refused to do it, bruh. Now, I gotta be honest. His mom cooked. His mom still ironed his clothes. And it's a grown-ass man we talking about that now he's in his 40s, you know what I'm saying? Like, she still does this. She cooks for him, irons his clothes, washes his clothes, you know what I'm saying? And bruh, she cooked the best oxtail, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, she Jamaican. My family's Jamaican too, by the way. But I don't really blame him because, don't get it twisted. My aunt can cook, but she can't cook like his mom can cook. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bruh, as a grown man, bruh, you cannot allow your mom to stop you from being a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting married and moving in with your girl and having kids, bro, that's just a part of being a man, bro. And I'm not saying that, every man has to get married, but for Marlon Wayans to say that he didn't get married because he didn't want to make his mom jealous and that's his number one woman, pause, bro. No diddy, like, bro, it sound like you was dating your mom, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, that's mental illness. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, bro. I hate to say this, like I'm saying, I'm being respectful as possible, but that is mental illness, bro. It's mental illness because at the end of the day, you here because you were birthed by your mom who was intimate with your father. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine if you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make that make sense, bro. Like, bro, you a grown ass man, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got a girlfriend. You got 2 kids by this woman. You know what I'm saying? She's helping you raise your kids. She birthed your kids. And you telling me that you not going to marry? Like, bro, for dudes out there that say they don't want to get married because, they don't want to have to deal with the legal consequences, I get that. But to say that you didn't get married because you didn't want to make your mom jealous, bro, that's like, bro, that's incest talk, bro. Like Marlon Wayans, that's mental illness. That sound like some like incest type, but like, I'm not saying that's what was going on, but that's what it sounds like, bro. You gotta understand, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? We don't know you personally, bro. You feel me? But that's weird, gang. That's very weird. That's very weird. And listen, I get you loving your mom more than your girl, but bro, this woman birthed your kids, bro. She birthed your kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's selfish, bro. That's selfish. It's mental illness to me. And I think that you should have seek therapy, bro. You should have seek therapy. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you know, I wonder if Marlon Wayans ever had this conversation with his mom. Like, did he ever have this conversation with his mom to where, you know, was his mom telling him that she didn't want him to ever get married? Because if he's thinking these things on his own, that's really weird, bro. You know, if your mom loves you, your mom would want you to get married. Your mom would want you to make your wife the number one woman in your life. She should want that. But the reason why a lot of these men do this is because their moms are single. Their moms don't have a husband. Their moms don't got a boyfriend. And they don't want their mom to be alone. And I understand that. I understand that. I get it. But, bro, you got to live your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to live your life. And Marlon Wayans, you're still young enough to get married now. Like, you know, maybe one day you can, you know, like, shout out to moms, you know what I'm saying? I know she's in heaven looking down on you. But, you know, if your mom really, you know, loves you and cares about you while she was here, she should have told you to go ahead and get married. She should have told you to be happy with that woman. Now, I'm going to be honest. Remember I told y'all, the dude that my aunt was dating, his mom did not like my aunt. She did it, you know what I'm saying? Like, from what my aunt was telling me, she was always giving her like mean looks, you know what I'm saying? Sneak dissing her, you feel me? So like, bruh, sometimes when these dudes get girlfriends, bruh, these mama boys, right? Like, they moms really get jealous of their son's, you know, girlfriend. So I think this, and I don't know, I'm just speaking from the outside looking in. I really do think this is a situation where Marlon Wayans' mother, I think that she probably, every time he got a girlfriend, his mom would feel some type of way about it. His mom would probably say negative things. His mom would probably say things like, oh, you're going to get married and forget about me. And she probably manipulated. She might have brainwashed him into thinking that he's doing something wrong by just being a man. Like I said, bro, getting a girlfriend, getting married, having kids, that's just a part of being a man, bro. And if your mom don't want you to do that, then she basically wants you to be a little boy for the rest of your life, bro. So that's how I feel about this situation. I think it's mental illness. You know, I just think that, you know, that's not right. That's not normal. It's weird. It's just not normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, a man should never not live his life and be happy because he don't want to make his mom jealous, bro. If your mom was unable to get married or maintain a relationship with a boyfriend, that's her fault, right? That's no disrespect to your mama, but that's her fault. You know what I'm saying? But if you continue that cycle, then guess what? You cursing the family and you just continuing the cycle of your family not being married. That's all you're doing, bro. You're hurting the family more than you're helping it, bro. You know what I'm saying? The best thing you could do as a man is get you a girl, get married, and have as many kids as you can. You know what I'm saying? But to stop yourself from getting married because you don't want to make your mama jealous as if your mama is your girl, that's weirdo shit, bro. That's some weird incest type of behavior. Like, that's some Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like Diddy. He could have married Kim Porter, but he decided not to. You know what I'm saying? He could have married Cassie, but he decided not to. Maybe Diddy was on the same type of time, bro. But like I said, bro, I know a lot of dudes like this in real life, bro, that they're the same way, bro. Like, they choose to live with their mom and not move in with their girl because they just love their mama, bro. I love my mama, bro, but I ain't gonna let my mama stop me from getting married. I'll be damned, bro. It's just not happening, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the Bible even says, bro, like, you supposed to get married and your wife is that's supposed to be your number one priority. That's just the circle of life. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let me know what y'all boys think about this, man. This story is crazy. I think Marlon Wayans should have kept this to himself because it's personal. You know, that's why I tried to be as respectful as possible on this video because you ain't gonna love no woman like you love your mama. You know what I'm saying? So it's your boy Days. Make sure y'all subscribe, click that hype button, click the thumbs up button for your boy. I'm out.